Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Cliff with CerebralArchitect.com, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing a membership site called Endgame. And if you stick around, I will also discuss my custom bonuses which I have made specifically for this product to help benefit you. So let's take a look at Endgame a little bit, and let's just kind of see a bit about what it is. I mean, I obviously know, but let me explain to you a bit about what it is. So if I come down here, it says, this is your end game. No more lame courses for $7 that don't deliver. No more overpriced coaching. I was going to say coaching and quotes at the same time. No more overpriced coaching for hundreds that leave you confused and lacking direction. Now, before I continue, I will say that coaching for hundreds or even thousands, that leave you confused and lacking direction. They're not necessarily saying that high ticket coaching is a bad thing. They're just saying, they're mostly saying that a lot of people are typically left confused and lacking direction with that high ticket coaching. But they're not necessarily saying that anyone who does high ticket coaching, that they have anything against. They're just saying that they're trying to flip the script and try something new. Basically, I kind of stuff out of order here in the way I want to go, but this is not a super long sales page. As you can see here, the price is $17.97. Obviously, this is recurring, a recurring monthly site, but I'll get into all that, and I'll let you get everything as we go along. So down here are some testimonials and some proof of income. As you can see, this is not $1,000 a day. These are real screenshots from real people, and even some of my screenshots are in this group, just taken from the Facebook group. Like I said, even some of my proof of income is in there. And I'm actually briefly featured in the sales video for just a couple seconds. But and then here's what someone else did. And then down here, this is your end game. So it's not a huge sales page, but there's just a few testimonials on here. Then here's the video that kind of walks you through what you're going to get. I'll just briefly skim through it a little bit. But essentially, 5 weeks of complete training, how to start a profitable and scalable online business, the key to getting buyer leads fast, 5 weeks of complete step-by-step training, step-by-step how to build an email list, launch your own products and crush it with affiliate marketing. Here's what we will cover. Sorry, excuse me, I got a yawn. If I move up forward a little bit. Okay, so basically, 5 weeks of complete training. Week 1, product creation, easier than you think. Week 2, tools and technicalities. And they've kind of already, as of me recording this video, they've kind of already gotten into week 2 a little bit. And I'll take a look at the members area in just a moment. Week 3, launching your first product. Week 4 is affiliate marketing. Week 5, moving forward. And then week 6 and later is going to be weekly webinars with Q&A sessions, tons of other training, such as email marketing training, building a list from YouTube, and much, much more. And let's see. Now I think they go through like a week-by-week breakdown as the video progresses. Week 1, well, I can go through this whole video. You can come through here and see things for yourself. But obviously they show, they cover different things in this training, yada yada yada, stuff like that. And then in the end, of course, they do the value breakdown that they were going to originally charge $9.97 for this, and now it's only $17.97 per month, and so on and so forth. So you basically get an idea of how the sales page is. And now let me jump into the members area. I had the sales page brought twice. So this is the members dashboard. Now there's a few options up here. You'll see home, members dashboard, live call replays, extra training, and training modules. There's only 2 of these that you really need to focus on. And those 2 are live call replays and extra training. Members dashboard. And of course, this might look different in the future, but currently this is how everything looks. About Endgame, we like you are sick and tired of seeing the same stuff being churned out day in day out with few successful stories. So yeah, this is basically their VIP coaching program, originally at $9.97, and now this turned into Endgame. So the stuff's broken down into live call replays, extra training, and training modules, basically. And really, like I said, these are the only 2 that you really need to pay attention to, because training modules is actually currently blank. So here you can access all of the live replays of the live calls we've had so far. They are arranged in date order with the most recent on top, so you don't have to scroll down to find the latest one. We recommend you make notes while watching. Extra training, I promise to deliver excuse me, getting a little fast on there. My tongue's getting a little fast. Extra training, our promise is to consistently over-deliver. So in this section, you'll find extra training to help you achieve your end game. Each time we update the sections in these members area, we will make an announcement in the Facebook group. So please make sure you're a member. And there is a lot of activity in the Facebook group and the training modules. In-game was originally a course that would be completed in a number of weeks. You sometimes hear its reference in the modules in the training. This is because we decided to kick off in-game by the following step. This is because we decided to kick in-game off by following the same steps we originally planned to teach in the original thing. Okay, so if we jump to the live call replays, this is essentially what you're going to get. Currently, they have 6 calls. This one I'm actually behind on. I have not caught up with this myself. This one's a little over an hour long, and I like how they have this little breakdown of some of the questions that they answered in the live training. So that was call 5. This is call, that was call 6. This is call 5. Again, another little breakdown here. This is just a little over an hour long, and if I kind of skim through it, then you can kind of see just looks like it's mostly PowerPoint stuff, which is fine, whatever, as long as you get good information. In-game call 4, in-game call 3, in-game call 2, and this one right here, actually, I'm going to mute this real quick, but this one had Jonas, because if I play it, then, well, I'll probably put it on my headphones right now. This one had Jonas kind of showing outside of his place where he lives, and then they were kind of talking back and forth. And on this particular call, they actually had somebody from the Facebook group who tuned into a live call, and he was actually, I think, on a boat or yacht or something like that, and he was actually showing off his location. So sometimes they invite people to invite people from the Facebook group or in-game members to hop on the call and ask them questions live, and they like to. They like to communicate and interact with people in the group. So, that's a little snapshot into that. Yeah, and then this was in-game call 1. And then, of course, the 3 amigos. They tell us a little bit about each one. Trevor from London, Jono, and then Jonas. And these are all 3 product creators and super affiliates as well. So they definitely have a proven track record in the industry. Yeah, that's basically a snapshot into that. And like I said, this call's a little over an hour long. This call was an hour and 13 minutes, about an hour 20, give or take. This one was a little over an hour, and then this one right here was an hour and 13. I'm gonna unmute that now because I'll forget. And then this right here was a little over 2 hours long. So those are the live calls, and they currently typically do this about once a week. That could change or whatever, but yeah, currently they do about once a week. And then the extra training, this is going to be the catch-all area for the extra training now. Here you'll find extra training to help you get results you're after. This area will grow over time, and then will probably be subdivided into topics. So this is just kind of like random stuff that they throw in here, more or less. But cheap hosting, super cheap hosting deal that could actually make you money. How to install WordPress, what WordPress plugin should you install, how to save money on everyday purchases and some online stuff, the importance of having your own product, coming up with ideas for your product, how to find hot selling products to replicate, building a SWAT file, modeling the success of others, be you and true in reviewing products, over deliver on your bonuses, look forward to getting your ducks in a row, pimping your PLR, how Jonas got started online, how to properly use bonuses, where to host your bonuses, how to easily rank videos on Google, how Jonas made $11,000 from free Facebook traffic, how Jonas made $72 in 24 hours, Jonas's follow-up sequence, which this is a video that I think a lot of you will get value from, Q&A session with Jono, and so these videos vary in length because some of them are just quick little tips and others dive deeper. These are meant to be kind of like, fairly quick videos that kind of, teach you something. I'd say they range probably on average about 5 to 10 minutes long, give or take. So, and then training modules, this is the one that you're going to come to, and some of you are going to be confused. Right here it says that these are just for reference to give you some direction. These are the original modules that were planned to deliver in the original high-ticket training that we will now deliver to you inside the live call replays and the extra training, which are the 2 that I just went through. So Members Dashboard just kind of gives you like an overview of everything, like an overview look at everything. And then this right here is just for reference to kind of show you the breakdown of how everything is supposed to be divided up into. But the actual content currently is in live call replays and extra training. So just to kind of explain that to you. It literally says in all caps, there's nothing to click on this page. This is the original content, and it's here for reference only. So if you come to here and try to click on these things, obviously it says there's nothing to click on this page. This just kind of shows you like the breakdown and like, you know, how everything is supposed to be laid out, and basically what all you're going to actually end up getting, you know, in the main core like webinar trainings. And of course, sometimes there's stuff added to this, you know, if people are asking live questions and things like that. So, so basically, I guess for kind of a quick recap, you get access to these live call replays, which I shouldn't have actually clicked that because I had it in our tab. But anyway, yeah, all the live call replays that just, you know, went over, most of which are at least an hour long, some of which are 2 hours long, at least one of which is 2 hours long that I can see. And these, you know, you can join. There are replays available. You can ask live, live Q&A. Then you also have the extra training, which I just, you know, went through and showed you a bunch of videos of. And I don't have Facebook brought up right now, but then there's the Facebook group, which is very active on a daily basis. Trevor frequently welcomes new members. You can ask them questions. And if I go over to my actual review, you know, basically I say, in short, you'll get no pitch webinars, regular fresh content, the Facebook group, extra training, and cooperative support. And the cooperative support is, and honestly, in my opinion, one of the biggest bangs for your buck here, because, well, if I just scroll down a little bit, let's see, this is just here for reference. This video will actually be the video you're watching now when you come here. Let's see. So let me actually enlarge this a little bit so you can see us better. So yeah, okay, so if I had to say something that I don't like, it'd be pretty difficult. The one negative thing that might make some people hesitate is that there are no refunds for this product, which is going to make some people go, up. Nope, not interested, don't want, no, if I can get a refund, then I don't even want to check it out. I would still advise that you check this out anyway, even though there are no refunds, because right here it says, personally, I paid monthly knowing this, and I do not regret it. Skeptical? Try it for a month, stay if you like it, cancel if you don't. And then you'll see how much value is actually offered here, because even if this was just offered for which you get right now for $17.97, you know, I just showed you how much content is in there. There's so, I mean, there's hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of content in there, so, you know, a lot of content in there. I would definitely, it says with 10 hours of training already available. I'm not sure, did I just count 10 hours available? I'm not sure if I did or not, but either way, there was at least 5+ hours there that I specifically remember counting, and that's only going to grow. So, it says, as for what I do like, well, lots of things. The jam-packed members area, the webinars, including Q&A segments, and occasional hairy nipple and fart jokes, literally. A highly active Facebook group with regular income screenshots for members, the fact that you get direct access to Trevor, Jono, and Jonas, 3 highly successful affiliates who regularly top the leaderboards. I know that Jono himself shows several times on some of the webinars that it's not uncommon for him to pull in $1,000 days, you know, just off his, you know, affiliate promotions. The fact that they'll look over your product sales page, and you know, whatever else you want them to look at, and give you personal advice. Do you have any idea how big of a value that is? You're not going to find people very easily to do that, especially somebody at their caliber, for very cheap. That, you know, that's typically like a consultation fee. So that right there is worth it alone to me. And perhaps the most powerful of all, the fact that they will help you promote your product. Now, granted, you can't just throw anything at them. You do have to actually, you know, try to put some effort into it. You do have to try to make it, you know, a good product. But if your product is good and it's something that gets their attention, then yeah, they're all three open to promoting your product, which can send you a lot of sales. Let that sink in. 3 major super affiliates helping you promote your product on top of everything else that you're getting for under $20 per month. That's a pretty good deal. Also, this group and these webinars help keep me motivated to keep going when my brain is giving me pushback. So all this combined, it's like a no-brainer for me. It's an absolute no-brainer for me. At this price, they could be charging twice what they're charging now, and I would still say that this is an absolute no-brainer. And I'm about to get to something that some of you are wondering in a minute, and it's really good news. The bottom line here, if you want to succeed online with the focus on product creation and affiliate marketing, you can make money without doing that. We're still going to cover a little later on. Technically, you can, but that's the main focus of this. With the focus on product creation and affiliate marketing, including regular Q&A sessions, and be guided by 3 successful super affiliates making a shit ton of money, as they say, this is for you. Also, in addition to everything else, they'll also be showing you how to get traffic as well. There's not a huge focus on traffic right now, but they're going to be. I know that Jono has said that they're going to be diving into things like getting traffic from Bing, probably some Facebook stuff and things like that. So they're going to be diving deeper into traffic, and deeper into email marketing and things like that later on, because they're going to be doing this for I guess I don't want to say forever, because everything ends at some point, but they're going to be doing this for years to come. That's their plan. So also, in addition to everything else that was showing you, well, yeah, I just said that. Okay, right here, upgrade options, upgrade 1, nothing. That's right, there are no upsells to this product. No brainer. Then upgrade, nothing, deluxe platinum. I just thought that was funny. So coming on down here to my special bonuses for customers of in-game who purchased through any link on my blog, I'm giving you 3 custom bonuses that I've created specifically for this product that they're not available for anywhere else. So here's a quick breakdown of this stuff. In bonus 1, in this custom bonus, I'll cover how I started making money online and what I think about the particular method that I started with now, plus how I still leverage it in many ways that I had not originally intended. And all of this is similar to the content in game. None of the guys have my particular experience doing things the way I did, for better or for worse. So yeah, I'll kind of give a quick overview of how I got started, and my thoughts on that now. Bonus number 2, in this custom bonus, I'll cover a particular thing that I see people inside of in-game doing that I'm not the biggest fan of, that could potentially harm your income in the long run. But there's also an exception to that I'll cover as well. And then bonus number 3. In this custom made bonus, I'll show you a slick way to make things easier in your business so that you can spend more time doing the things that you enjoy. This will not get rid of doing the work. You'll still have to do the work, but it will minimize your struggle and experience. It will minimize your struggle and maximize your time spent doing the things that need to be done. So basically, this is a way of doing things once in such a way that will save you time in the future. So that's really all I'm going to say about that. And then bonuses are available immediately after you purchase Warrior Plus. And yeah, so that's basically an overview of everything. I've pretty much given everything that I really can. All the information that I can really give. I've shown you in the members area. I've explained what this whole thing is about. It is recurring. There are no refunds, but personally, I pay monthly. And like I said, they could be charging twice this, and I still think it was worth the value that you get monthly. So yeah, I hope that you can now make an informed decision on whether this is for you or not. Again, you're not going to find you're not going to find high ticket training at this price, even monthly, and have three super affiliates who are willing to guide you hand by hand and answer any question that you have, both on the live calls and in the Facebook group, and who are open to promoting your products, all for under $20 per month. I challenge you to find something like that. It is, there are some other good membership sites out there, I'm sure, but this right here is something that needs to be on your radar. This is something that needs to be in your, as part of a monthly subscription that you pay for. I try to be very careful about monthly subscriptions that I'm part of, because I don't want to overwhelm myself. But this right here is something good. It has a lot of value in it. It also kind of helps keep me going. I love tuning in to the to the webinar, to the Q&As and all that stuff like that, because I never know what value I'm going to get. They never even know what value they're going to get necessarily, because sometimes they bounce ideas off of each other live in real time. And I've even seen before where one of the 3 amigos, I said, that's a good idea. There's a gold nugget right there. I hadn't even thought of that, or something like that. So sometimes you get gold nuggets that none of them expected, because it just comes off the top of the head. So I made this video go on long enough. You get the idea. You know what to do. Come here to my blog, pick this up, get the custom bonuses, and get learning and get on your way to actually making some money online in a way that actually works, in a way that has tons of proof, and in a way that works for me as well. So with that said, thanks for watching. Click the link below, come to my blog, pick it up, and have a good day.